Start of stream. Time to press all the happy buttons. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, alright. That seems to be some form of functioning. So, time to move on to the next step. Oh, that's the wrong button. So many things on the screen. So many things to watch. I supposedly have super Wi-Fi now, but I'll see it when I believe it. That didn't sound right. You know when I said that? I'll believe it when I see it, I believe is the way that's correctly titled. Let's see. There we go. That's the quick start to stream, and now to put in tags. It's been a hot minute. I know. Can't control. Did it not save the right thing? It didn't save the game. What does it do? Okay, there we go. There we go. You need to go and probably start making a Phoenix live stream list, considering we're this far in now. Let's see. Tags today. Let's go. I'm not rusty. I haven't totally been unable to work due to Wi-Fi for the last 4 days. But, chat, what it do, party people? I'm just gonna be at this for a second as per usual, because, you know, YouTube doesn't really let you... I think there's a way to do this beforehand, but the way to do it wouldn't be conducive to, like, every single stream, so I'm not sure. Maybe there's some I could do to save time, but, like, specifics I would still have to do during to get, like, in the algorithm. What is it? Steel Samurai? That seems right. I don't even know the name of the trial yet, but we have seen the opening cutscene because that was out of my control. I think it was out of my control. Phoenix, Ace, Attorney. Nope, that's 2 words. Now it's 1 word. Yeah, I know math. Oh yeah, do singular. Nope, I do that one, do that. I don't know what Edgeworth and Wright's, what Phoenix and Edgeworth's ship name is. I always forget. Let's see. Alright. Get this bad notification off the screen. I'm not having a bad, Oh, I zoned out so hard, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Why does that say... Why does that keep saying 16? Hold on, I might check something real quick. Okay, that's still working. Thought I saw something wrong, but it's fine. Let's see, is there any more? Oh, I typed voice actor wrong. That's not my job or anything. My FA. No, I already typed my FA. Alright, cool. I believe that's... Yep, that's everything. quick interjection before I start stream or anything? What is there quick? Oh yeah, before I start stream, I'll do some mild banter about the fact that, my stepmother is getting Secret Santa stuff. And in the getting Secret Santa stuff, I was looking at what she's like getting the church or her job, some kind of donation thing. And I noticed in there, not only a Banana Man Fortnite Nerf gun, but also a 5,000 V-Bucks gift card. Somebody's getting good this Christmas. What is 5,000 V-Bucks worth? Like, I honestly don't remember. Is that actually worth like $50, or is that less? Because that sounds like a lot. Nobody rob our house for V-Bucks, please. Why does it keep saying 16 in the bottom right? It makes me think the frames aren't doing right, but I don't think that's how that works. Regardless, might have been a bit premature on how quickly I jumped into doing stream today. But also, I just wanted to go ahead and do more video game. Video game, guys. Video game. Let's see. Alright. So, in that regard, let's turn this off. Click on the game. Get to the save screen. And start our intro. Fall in line, roboticized nation. Today's the day we finally get back to more Ace Attorney. It only was a little while. I mean, totally not a long amount of time. Totally wasn't me without proper Wi-Fi for those few days. Haha, I'm not going crazy. You are. All the same, let's get this show on the road. So I'm ready to learn about samurai. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, I wonder if I should change the title to just say Turnabout Samurai. I'll add that as a tag real quick. Why not? Take 2 seconds to do that. There we go. Got it. Alright. Now we can get this show on the road. Ahem. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Don't worry, Phoenix, it's not as bad as most of them saying they want to be influencers. I'll take... You were not free? Were you grabbed? What do you mean you're free? I thought you didn't get picked up for anything. Also, is stream still going? You made the phone... Oh, okay. Taking you just respond to me. That means stream fixed itself. Ugh. So annoying. Okay, I'll tell you guys real quick. I went and looked. It told me I have 5 megabytes of upload now. I don't believe it. Considering I just hit 0 3 times in a row. You have to make it tomorrow. Okay, you have to make a phone call tomorrow. Alright. You know, I could have talked about the small cut that's on my chest that started bleeding randomly and made me feel like I was in a movie. Alright. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? I'm on a rocky boat from hell, and it's this fucking Wi-Fi. Dude, it says live for another. Did it split up these episodes? Because if it did, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna go check. Is it 2 videos now, or is it still 1? I'm slowly feeling like I'm gonna have to edit these to hell and back. Okay, it doesn't even say they're uploaded yet. Okay, so hopefully it's still 1 solid video and it's just wrong, but otherwise I'll fix it. Okay, stream didn't stop for you. It just looked bad on my end. Great, fantastic. Couldn't be happier. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Huh. October 16, 1840. October 16, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh my, spicy. Bring, 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 bring. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. It's too early for this shit. And it'd be a whole... Yeah, it's what... But it dipped on the top, which is the part that's confusing. I was like... The live timer is new, but the record timer is not. So that's the confusing part. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah. On TV. No, I mean he's actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with this spear. He skewered a villain with this samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep. October 16, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Why can you murder someone with a prop? Never mind, I just remembered that answer. No, I think she left it in her will. Hi, how are you? Yeah, no, I think she, I think she left it in her will that it goes to... No. I think it went to Maya, and Maya isn't registered under the bar, so she just gave it to Phoenix, because that makes more sense. I think that's what we said happened last time. It's a little up in the air. But yeah, I think it's just, they want to keep the office going, so they just, Phoenix, the only one with an actual lawyer's badge and participating license. I think it just went to him because Maya's also got a future plan already laid out for her by her tribe, city, whatever. Yeah, this is the PC version. It's on Steam. You can tell by the how different the line art is. It's usually these first 3 games were pixel art. So was Apollo Justice? Maybe. I always forget. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Okay, our cell phone's gonna bring a lot this chapter, I think. Wait, is that not Mia's phone? Did you take this woman's phone? The line art's covering the old pixel art. Like, that's kind of the idea they were going for to keep the accuracy up. So there are some things that look good and some things that look bad. It's like, oh, yeah, that clearly would have looked like that if it was pixelated. It's Maya's phone? Oh. It's hard to remember her phone. I'm used to it having the Steel Samurai theme, like, way later in this franchise. But yeah, like, that's why it's like, oh, like, that's interesting how that looks. And then other stuff, you're like, ooh, yeah, if that were in pixel, that would have been better. Used so evident. Well, yeah, but I thought that was... I couldn't remember both their voices were on the voicemail, so I couldn't remember whose it was. I was like, whose phone is that? Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, now that you say it, I do remember I got... I asked Gumshoe for Maya's phone because he took it off her when he arrested her. Yes! Wright & Co. law offices! Why'd her theme die? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in Detention. That makes it sound like he's a child. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Well, that happened. Cool. Look at Charlie. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Either or, I'm terrified. We don't need to look around the office. We looked around the office so much last time. What you got, Maya? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Well then, why am I talking to you? Let's move. See, I watched the first 2 be done by Lucagen, and then I got the 3rd and I wanted to play it, and I only got through the first case before my game jumped out of the cartridge pretty much, and scuffed the file, and I had to completely redo the tutorial, and I was just unenthused to play anymore, but now I'm doing this. October 16, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What was his voice? What was his voice? Something like this, I think. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah?
He didn't do it. No shit.
Though I will admit, this is like one of the few cases I think you don't see what happened. It's supposed to be a little bit more up to interpretation, I believe. Alright, sir, look at this badge. Here. I see. Let me guess, this guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Okay, right now that's the top one for me. I like that. Oh, wait, what? They don't say who oh, yeah, they don't. All you see is the beginning cutscene is the show. Let's see. Talk. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Look at that! Look at the perfectly cylindrical hole! What the hell? It's not how you die. Yeah, it's supposed to be a reference to Universal. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what this steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Near Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. New Old Tokyo. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here, because I'm apparently the only person that could possibly be doing this. Not a soul could have access to that spear but me. Nope, just me. Just the little old Will Powers. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think you should probably check out the scene. I think I should check out the scene. You stay here. You're arrested. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph. Alright, we got mostly just a location out of that. No really reason to look at the guard. He's just gonna be doing his, you know, I say that. Oh, nope, I want to check. What does it say? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. The pun name is Punny. Alright, where are we going? The studio main gate? Oh! Yay, I know what's coming. Okay, let's go. For once, I know what's coming. October 16, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited?
Yeah, I'm real excited by the view of the 1999 box computer over there. Real sick modem they got.
Hey!
Oh god, how am I doing this?
Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me.
That's not an old woman's voice, I don't think.
Sonny? There we go. Sorry. We're lawyers. Oh, yeah?
Why does he sound like a mobster? Oh my god, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do Old Bag's voice, and I didn't know what I was gonna do for it when we got here. I'll just keep it going.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists.
Naturally, she has a Brooklyn accent.
Of course. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. News today. Something horrible.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm not doing that. I can't keep track of her talking. What? My head's spinning.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. I'm an asshole.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
Ugh. Here's proof I'm actually a lawyer.
What's that? You giving that to me?
No. Absolutely not. She wanted to take my thing. She's mean. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
What was that, 1920?
No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
What?
Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exact...
First of all, madam. First of all, how dare you? How dare you insult my dream roles? Not the good foot to get on. How dare you?
He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. Don't be fooled by the fact that that's the point of what the... whatever you say about mask.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Why is my phone under a cable?
You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
What the fuck? He seems like he seems like a moderately attractive dude. What the hell?
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We didn't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a
I don't want... This woman's trying to offend me. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get under my skin, and it's pissing me off.
Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
You know, fake cry? That seems like your character. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Yes, you do. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place. Obviously.
Maya, don't let her see you crying. This bitch, looks like she eats tears. Don't feed her. Don't feed the animals, Maya. Hello, how is the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. It's just that... Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Alright, Pally, I need you, Oh, God. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says you saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Yeah. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes. Actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write... Oh. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Ah, we got another one of the papers. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. I mean, she doesn't like him. Why would that work? I feel like I've been talking an hour, but it's only been like 30 minutes. Oh, just to preface today, this will be a shorter stream because I have a meeting to get to. Let's see, right now it's 4:30. Probably gonna go for another hour. So hopefully we'll be at trial by then. Sup, bitch? I'm gonna throw this in your face. Ma'am, I have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers' request was given to the security lady. I did just drink water.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance.
Whose theme is this? It's not Old Bag's theme, is it? It's a good theme. This is the last Phoenix Wright, or are you gonna finish the game? I'm gonna go into December, yeah. Probably. I wanted to finish, but schedules didn't permit. What is it? There's this trial and another one? That sounds about right. I think there's this trial and another one, so we will be finished. It really depends on Libby's schedule. But I'll see what we can do. We're gonna try to get through the game before Christmas, and I'll see. Hopefully, we'll get to do 2 streams before the end of December. First trial is about right. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
Come shoo. The good detective told... I didn't need to be told that, I could figure that out, but...
The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
How did she let you get in there? Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you! Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents!
We just openly committed robbery. And we're standing in front of her still. Why are we doing this? She's got nothing else to say, right? Yep. Onward and upward. Outside Studio 1. Oh god, the mascot is scuffed. Or is that supposed to be? No, that can't be how that... He just looks like he's... No, that's a stop. He's holding a stop sign up for going left and right, I think. Yeah, okay, now I see what's going on. October 16, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murder from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Well.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. That makes me sound like a cold, heartless bastard. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I get it. It's a pun. Wait, no, what's a pun? Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? You can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Oh, hell yeah. This is my ringtone. I love Gumshoe's theme. Okay, gotta get back to work. He's got it right from the start, pal. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Oh, God. The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. I'm not falling for that bullshit again. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Thanks. Alright, time of death, pin 15. That was yesterday. It was in the afternoon. Pierced through the chest by a sphere. A spear. Sphere? I hate saying that word. I've never been good at saying the word spear, because it always sounds like I'm saying sphere. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Something fucking suck. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. With a spheal. Look, it's gonna... If you get pierced in the heart by a spheal, it's gonna evolve And that Celio is gonna crush you anyway. I hope I guessed that right. I don't remember that line very well. What is it? Spiel, Celio, and Walrein? That sounds correct. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. I don't want to talk to her ever again. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that I thought she was gonna say Mr. Powers. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Jesus Christ. About the security lady. Oh, the sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Huh. I guess we just had the wrong badge. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. And I'm a lawyer! Is that not authority for her? Or do I have to be a judge? She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. And you're gonna share that? What? What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up there on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Like a pressure-sensitive line? Like a movement sensor? Because if that's true, if you stand under the welcome sign like we are right now, it's probably done flashed 50 different photos of us moving and talking. Which isn't helpful. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for some reason... funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Can't talk to him anymore, right? Yep. Does he say anything about the badge? Oh, clicked the wrong thing. What does he say about my badge? Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that. I'll admit the design of the badge leaves a little bit to be desired. Maybe it should just be a big L for lawyer. I'm not so sure about that one. Bro, we're taking the L in court. And by that I mean never. I gotta know about this. This is driving me nuts. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. The wind did this? What is it made of and what hurricane came through? What? Sounds like bullocks to me. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera's ID number. Bench. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. I think we were gonna have a bonding moment. Maya ruined it. Alright, let's see. We can go... Wait, how do we go places? Do I have to go back to the front? Ah! Nick, look!
The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Fair enough. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need to chew them. I don't know, I'm thinking of glazed donuts, and by the time a lot of glazed donuts get to a full party, they are a little bit harder. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by getting that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Oh, am I talking to her again? Oh! Okay, I guess we're doing her again. Why didn't you tell us about... Why didn't you tell us about the security camp photo? Oh my god. Water. Water's what I'm doing now. Ooh. Why didn't you tell me about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right at around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself.
Straighten my back. Ooh, excuse me.
The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was. Past tense?
Oh, yes.
Yep. Ooh, Maya's voice became something different. Excuse me. Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. Will do.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in that day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Oh no! An actor got work! What a shame! Prick. About the security camera?
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a photo, too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
You mean part of your job?
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Okay. Can we observe that? The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Okay, that's not helpful. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Paparazzi bastards. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Wow, was that helpful. My god, could I not ask for more information? Okay, so we can go places from here, right? Ah, here we go, here we go. October 16, Global Studios employee area. Wow, they really couldn't get this man a sign. They're out here sticking... I mean, I'll give you it's typed, though I imagine in the original it's just painted calligraphy, but really couldn't get this man, like, a plaque? It sounds like the show's as popular as Power Rangers. Whatever.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Sure. People don't clean up their messes. I disapprove. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What?
Woman's a bottomless pit.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait. Look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first.
Is this laundry?
There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. It's not impressive. It's put up with tape. Whatever. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
That's called stealing.
What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud.
Alright, I assumed that allowed us to move.
Bingo.
October 16, Global Studios dressing room. See, like, you can... Yeah, I was observing this, I was explaining this earlier, but, like, there's some stuff that looks, like, better in the line art, and some stuff that look better in the old, like, pixel. Like, I think the clothes look a lot better in the line art, but characters and expressions and stuff sometimes do look better in the pixel. And, like, because of the higher detail on, like, mannequin faces, you're like, oh, well, that probably looked better because it wasn't as detailed in pixel art, and so on and so forth.
Powers' dressing room.
So this is where he was sleeping.
Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene.
Looks better in trial. Did I say something like that? Hello, welcome to the show. Sadly there's no music at the moment.
I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, let's start looking around. What we got going on? There's some regular suits in... There's some regular suits in among the clothes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. I'd say you were actually wearing one yourself. I'd say you're actually already wearing one myself. God. Let's see. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. No.
I'm catching lies.
Hell yeah. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda?
Because he looks really good in the deer, so it probably isn't. Oh, yeah. There's, like, sideways shots definitely look better in the line art. Front-facing shots often look better in the pixel, I believe. It really just comes down to a case-by-case basis, like... Just like, in the line art it has shading, so some stuff is cool. But in the pixel art, that would have less detail and look less clunky. It really is that big case-by-case basis. Which is kind of why, like, some people just stick with the old pixel art version, because, like, it exists, therefore that's how it was designed to look. But this is the easiest way for me to record this and stream it, so instead of spending $300 on I zoned out, what am I trying to say? I'm spending $300 on a DS capture, I'm just doing the live stream with the PC version.
This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers's. That must be Powers's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow it.
Card key added. Okay. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting you. Yeah. Wait, is there more to look at in the bag?
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Take a look at his nap area is probably important. I can get into their games on the PC since I really like it. Yeah. It looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Why is it dusty? Is there really much more to look at here? The card key was the most important thing, probably. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Alright, what's this? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. The PC versions are really good. I never caught them originally, so getting to play. Yeah. I enjoy that the PC versions exist a lot. They're also decently affordable from time to time. Do I have... No, nothing to say to you. I want no enrollment with you. Goodbye. Studio One. There we go. Hell yeah! Da-na-na-na. Why would I leave here? Alright, the entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
Alright, we're in!
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Okay, so I assume that I would have got a different line of dialogue if I didn't have that before that, so yeah. Alright, so now we can move. There we go. Isn't he complaining about people coming on his hair being spiked? It's because they're saying negative things. He likes his hair. October 16, Studio One. They really chalked out his outfit? That's ridiculous. I mean, I guess it's important to know where every piece is, but... What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Why do you say it like that? That was the most ridiculous way to describe what has happened. Well, the villain came to life, and so did the hero, and they killed each other.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. The difference between a step ladder and a regular ladder is, depending upon the custody battle, you sometimes only see that ladder on the weekends. I'm proud of that joke.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real megaphone!
Uh-huh.
Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Done.
Whoa, look at that camera! That must cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it!
Whoa, it's heavier than I...
Oh my god. I'm gonna guess old bag is what I'm gonna go with.
Hey, you! No touching that!
Oh, never mind. Another grill. Okay. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
I don't I'm running out of... Guys, there's too many grills. I don't have enough grill voices, I don't think. You know that having a ladder inside is more dangerous. I don't believe that.
I help with props and stuff. What? I could make her nerdier. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Well, getting back to because of the bad luck, I feel like that's bullocks. The idea that you hurt yourself on a ladder, because you hurt yourself with guns anyway. The statistic is you use a ladder more than a gun, which is why we should change gun laws.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're...
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're Whip's people.
I don't like that.
Whip? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Why should get Gumthu's theme? I don't feel like I looked at the body. I want to learn more about this. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. If I need something off, I just shoot it down. That does sound like the American way. You gotta duck hunt all your food down from the shelf.
Wow, look at that camera.
We're not doing this again. I acted like this and this are two different things, but it's the same dialogue. Okay, let's talk to her. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the crime? Murder. Crap.
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see.
I can't go back and forth between them. That's too close.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
The employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place.
Why do I look like I'm looking at the end to like a Street Fighter campaign? So if there's something on a high shelf, there's whichever gun or stepladder is closer to me. Bro, you gotta throw the gun, and then when the gun doesn't get the object, you have to go up the stepladder to get the gun and the object. That's just how it is. That's how we do it America style. And then once you get whatever you got down, you deep fry all the objects so you can consume them. That's how we do it downtown.
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
Ah.
But I didn't see either of them after that.
Huh. Build a ladder out of all guns. Well, everybody's like, I'll do both. It's like we were at an either or situation, and now ladders are made of guns. Yeah, it sounds like a day in the Dobotnik Empire. Oh, sorry, I'm getting the hair out of my face. Gonna need a haircut soon.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
Oh, fuck. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry?
Don't have a deep fry in every room. What are you doing with your interior design? Shaking my head.
So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so.
The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. That seems like a really big waste of day of shooting.
I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside.
Those dirty outsiders, we don't like them on our studio lots.
Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't this security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. What about a gun made of lead for the ultimate weapon? That sounds like a wrestler promo. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing so. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Yeah, but I'm covering all our bases. Does it shoot smaller? I think it's just a gun. It's just like a regular gun. Present my badge.
Any thoughts about this? Sorry, I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet.
That's such a Bullock's response. Alright, gotta back out. Now we're at that part of the game where you have to backtrack everywhere. Because everything's a building. Okay. October 16, Global Studios main gate.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I mean, you look like you're on the cusp of death, so...
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alrighty, you better tell me quick.
Oh god, I thought she was gonna do the whole thing. I was gonna run as fast as I could.
Alright, you better tell me who down to me quick, you spiky-haired kitten. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are like the nowadays running saying something.
I'm not. Literally impossible.
Respecting your elders back in the shaming your.
Oh, she passed out. Oh, never mind. She left. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do with.
What? This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over her shoulders. Immediately. The computer that runs the studio can't.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try? Yes. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Ah! Aha! Remember this one. This one. There! Entered! Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Sigh. Maybe we should just go look at the camera again. Fine. I thought I remembered the stupid thing, but I guess not. Was it... Did it have some dyslexia there or something, where it was actually like 307? 30... I did. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I'm gonna save just because I clicked on this. Oh, nope, not that far. Da 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 da. Na na na. Right. Alright. And the number was... Oh, okay, so that... Yeah, there we go. That's why it tricked me. Because they're all essentially the same 3 numbers, just mixed around. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the... Wait, what? Now I'm confused. One more time. Was it actually 307 and we're all wrong? There. Entered. Ah. Thought you were going to take a nap. Hey, it printed it out the data. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. That looks like a man falling? Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him? I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 5th, 15th, 2 p.m. Photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in... I hated that. Right, I'm gonna take a drink of water and try to find his voice again. Your Honor! There we go. Right, we'll put her... I hate that. We'll put her in her place. Blah, 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 blah. Put her in place... I hate that sentence. Alright, right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Is having a stroke. It's okay. Nick doesn't like the sentences he's saying himself. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it's just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Da 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 da. Alright. Was that all of day 1? Hell yeah. Crimes are weird. I'm gonna save again. Alright. Where's it gonna start? Alright, where is... Can I still hit escape on this screen? I can't. Okay, so that screen just happens because I opened it. Alright. Well, it'd only be going for another 12... What? No, it's 22 minutes. I don't want us to get the trial and then have to quit. So I think this is the best stopping point for us today. I feel like everyone good on that. We'll have a trial next time, hopefully by the weekend. But on that note... Feel free to join the Discord. Let's see. Feel free to join the Discord. I hope you enjoyed the content you saw today. I'm thinking of working on one more Phoenix Wright video, but I might go ahead and move on to the December projects. Sorry, I'm fully sure that Turnabout Incubus won't be coming out this year. No, maybe I'll say that for next year. Make it a better project. I'm entirely... For streaming, I'm entirely on subject to the house's schedule, and it looks like people might be leaving this weekend. Yeah, I think they're leaving Thursday, so maybe we'll try for a Friday stream. That one might be a night stream. I'm feeling like a night stream on Friday. But yeah, enjoy the content. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you like seeing me do Let's Plays, there's the Debotnik Plays channel with a bit of old Let's Plays on it, and there's the Requiem's Dawn where I do a bunch of collab stuff with my friend. Well, I've been in his projects. They're his projects. They're not collabs fully. But let's see. You can feel free to follow me on Twitter. I uploaded one TikTok video. Am I missing anything? I'm a little out of quick practice. As always, we are subject to everything in the universe, predominantly my Wi-Fi. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope